I work as a dark web hacker. After what I saw today, I'm never hacking again. I've been hacking since I was 14. Started with video game accounts, moved to credit cards, and eventually found my way to the dark web where the real money lives. I'm not proud of it, but it pays 6 figures and nobody gets hurt. I only target corporations and crypto wallets from people who won't miss it. I know that doesn't make it right, but it helps me sleep at night. Last night I got a job offer from an anonymous client, $500,000 to break into a single server. No details on what the server contained, just an IP address and half the payment up front. I should have known something was wrong when I saw the money hit my account before I even agreed. But $250,000 makes you ignore a lot of red flags. The server was surprisingly easy to crack. Basic encryption, minimal security, almost like someone wanted me to get in. The file structure was strange though. Thousands of folders, each one labeled with a string of numbers. I opened the first one and found a video file dated 3 weeks ago. It showed a woman tied to a chair in a concrete room. She was crying and begging someone off camera to let her go. A figure walked into frame wearing a black mask, stood behind her, and looked directly at the camera. Viewer 1 has voted yes, a robotic voice announced. Viewer 2 has voted yes. Viewer 3 has voted yes. The masked figure pulled out a knife. I slammed my laptop shut and sat there shaking for 10 minutes. I've seen some dark shit on the internet, but nothing like that. I told myself it had to be fake. Some sick ARG or shock content designed to mess with people. But the way she screamed didn't sound fake. I should have stopped there. I should have wiped my drives and walked away. But I needed to know what I'd stumbled into. I opened another folder. Another video. Different victim, same concrete room, same masked figure, same voting system. Then another folder, and another. I counted 63 videos before I stopped. Each one ended the same way. I started digging through the server's backend, looking for anything that could tell me who was running this. That's when I found the live feed. It was streaming right now. A young man, maybe early 20s, strapped to that same chair in that same room. His face was bruised and he was sobbing. A counter in the corner showed 847 viewers. A chat window scrolled on the side of the screen. People were typing messages like it was a normal stream, placing bets, making requests, discussing which method they wanted to see. I'm not a good person, but I'm not a monster. I started recording everything. IP logs, payment records, server location. I was going to send it all to the FBI the second I had enough evidence. That's when I noticed something in the chat that made my blood freeze. New viewer detected. Welcome, RaptorX. RaptorX is my handle. My anonymous, untraceable, VPN protected handle that I've used for 8 years without ever being identified. A new message appeared. We've been watching you too, RaptorX. We know you've been downloading our file. We know you're recording this stream. I tried to disconnect, but my computer wouldn't respond. Don't worry. We're not angry. In fact, we're grateful. We've been looking for someone with your skills for a long time. Another message. Check your webcam. I looked up at the laptop camera. The green light was on. It had been on this whole time. A video window opened on my screen. It showed me. Live feed of me sitting at my desk, face lit by the monitor. And standing in the doorway behind me was a figure in a black mask. I spun around. Nothing there. Empty room. But when I looked back at the screen, the figure was still there, standing right behind my chair. The next stream starts in 6 hours. The chat read. Viewers are already voting on the new participant. A poll appeared on the screen. Should RaptorX live or die? The yes votes were climbing. 73%, 81%, 89%. I ripped my laptop's battery out and threw it across the room. I grabbed my phone to call 911, but there was already a text waiting from an unknown number. Running won't help. We have your real name, your address, your family. Below it was a photo of my mom's house, taken from across the street, timestamped 14 minutes ago. Another text. The stream starts at 9 p.m. You can either be the guest or you can be the host. Your choice. You have 5 hours to decide. Then a final message. We think you'd make an excellent host. Jonah. You already know how to find people who don't want to be found. My real name. Nobody knows my real name. I'm writing this from a bus station 3 states away. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know if it matters. My phone just buzzed again. A live stream link and a message. 4 hours remaining. 94% of viewers have voted yes. And underneath that, a live photo of me sitting in this bus station, typing on my phone. I don't know who took it. I don't see anyone